If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, and of course, please subscribe and don't forget to ring the bell, as of course I will have other coin related videos each week. And on we go today we're talking about coins for Christmas. Yes, Christmas time is coming very soon, in fact. And you think about what to get for the coin collector in your life. Quite often, of course, the problem is knowing what a collector already has. So I have some examples of coins that, even if they already have one, a duplicate is still worth keeping if it can be probably easily traded or sold. Now, the first one is this American Bicentennial Set. Now, that's used to be still a fairly popular gift. Now, and I do want to say, in all honesty, that I am not a big fan of mint sets, as they are generally not a very good investment. However, they do make good gifts. The U.S. Bicentennial Set is a classic commemorative set. This is one that I won as a prize. I would never have bought it myself. And for new collectors, though, it makes a nice, inexpensive gift. By the way, the United States will be celebrating its 250th anniversary of its founding in only 5 years. This may increase the demand on these sets. So it'll be interesting to see if, in fact, they do increase in value. For the most part, though, I would never buy these as an investment, of course. For gifts, though, they're great. Now, encapsulated coins, such as that Benjamin $50 that I showed you earlier, along with a Morgan and this old cent. Well, it's not that old. It's a wheat cent, 1947, San Francisco. These are always appreciated, of course. They make great gifts because they are well protected. So you don't have to worry about any damage occurring to the coin due to somebody accidentally dropping or deliberately shaking the gift box. This cent is only worth about $10. Yeah, but nice and shiny. MS64RD condition it's in. And at only worth $10, it was hardly worth encapsulating. However, somebody decided to encapsulate it, and I then won it as a prize. The Proof Franklin, on the other hand, is worth about $20. This is 1962. Proof 64 is the condition. And again, I generally do not purchase proofs. I'm not really a big fan of them. I prefer to purchase an uncirculated or mint state coin rather than a proof. But this too was a nice prize that I received, and of course it's silver, which is always nice. So as nothing else, it's worth something for the silver that is in it. Morgan dollar, though, is a great gift for, well, not just a young collector, but any collector, really. This particular one, this is a $1887 for in MS61 condition. It's worth around $50. Now, I shouldn't say most. A lot of Morgans are worth just the Boolean value, especially if they are in lesser condition than this. It is nice to get a nice shiny Morgan dollar for a young collector that they might not be able to afford on their own, and something like this would be a good example of something. And encapsulated Morgan dollars are out there. There's lots of them out there for sale online from dealers and eBay and that. So go out there and see what you can find, and you still have time before Christmas Day gets here. Now, special commemorative proofs are issued in very large numbers, and here I got a few here. So they also come in nice containers, at least a lot of them do anyway. So let's start off here with this one. This is a special commemorative. It commemorates 80 years of diplomatic ties of Canada and Japan. Now, all four of the proofs that I'm going to show you here were struck at the Royal Canadian Mints. They are not a sponsor of this video. This video is not sponsored by anybody, matter of fact. And so when I said I don't purchase proofs, well, I have some exceptions. This one I got because I like the particular theme, that being Japan. And this one, of course, is long sold out at the mint, but you can find this particular coin online or dealer sites. It's worth about probably just a little bit more than its original issue price. So I didn't buy it as an investment. I bought it because I like the theme. Other mints, of course, not just the Canadian Mint, but the U.S., British, and they may have items as a perfect gift. Again, not sponsored by any of them. And this particular coin, though, I should mention, has two deer on it. One is a Canadian whitetail deer, and the other one is a Japanese deer. If you visit Japan, you can visit the city of Nara. The city is inundated with these Japanese deer, and if you have food in your hands, you'll get mobbed. So that's the first one. Now the next one has a hologram of Niagara Falls. So let's move that around here so you can get a bit of a look at it there. The hologram also comes in a very nice case. This is a wooden case. Most of the time the cases are plastic or some other soft material. And this one, it makes a great souvenir too, as well as a Christmas gift. It would make a great souvenir of Canada. So that's another one again that if you can find them online. They cost about just a little bit more than what you pay for them online, or what they were paid for when the mint actually issued them. The next one has artwork on it a style that was made by the Northwest Coast Indians or indigenous people. I love this particular kind of First Nations art. This one has two king salmon on it. And the king salmon, in this case, are plated with pink gold. That is gold with 25% copper, and gives it, of course, a nice salmon pink color. The ring around the outside is yellow gold. So silver with selective gold plating can make some really beautiful coins that maybe even non-collectors might like to have for their display case. And this last proof item, it comes in a red box. Why? Because, well, it has a Chinese theme, and red is a good luck color. The box cover is red. The box is silver on the outside, though, and a red trim. And this one here is essentially a good luck charm. It has written on it 100 Chinese characters, or in Japan we call them kanji. Each one of these little characters, if you can make them out there, let me just move it around a bit here, get a better look at various characters. Each one of these 100 characters means good luck in some way or another. The one that's in the red field is the more popular symbol for luck. It is pronounced fuku in Japan, and in China it is pronounced fu. Now I mentioned red is the lucky color in China. Now myself, being of Irish origin, of course, green is the lucky color for the particular culture that I am from. Still, red. And again, this one is only silver-plated copper, so not particularly valuable. Again, about the same price as it was originally issued for. But again, I got it because I liked it, not because I was thinking that it was going to skyrocket in value. I should mention that it is pretty rare for special commemorative proofs to skyrocket in value, so don't ever expect that to happen. But if you buy it as a gift, of course, that doesn't really matter an awful lot. But when all else fails, there is the silver Boolean. Let me just show you a few of the silver Boolean here. Silver Boolean, now in coin form, we often call them silver rounds, or we might have little silver bars. We start with this one. These are a couple of 1 gram silver bars. These make a great stocking stuffer, of course, though you might want to put it in a 2x2 holder like this, simply because on their own, they're so tiny that they'll probably get lost in the toe of the stocking, and then you won't find them until next Christmas or something like that. So, but again, interesting novelty though. 1 gram silver bars. Now, of course, with the current price of silver, the silver in each one of them is about $3 Canadian. Actually, no, even less than that. It's about one Canadian dollar, but with the premium on it, they're actually about $4 or $5 a piece, depending on how many that you buy. Buy them in bulk, of course, you save money. The next one is, this one is from the country of Niue. I hope I pronounced it right. It's spelled Niue, country of Niue, and it's a themed one. In this case, it is King Kong versus Godzilla, if you can make out the silhouettes on that. The other side, of course, we just got King Kong. At least, I think that's supposed to be King Kong. It does say Kong on it anyway. And this is from the country of Niue. There are many themed rounds to be had. So if your young collector is interested in particular themes, movies or characters, there's so many different themed coin rounds to be found online. Now, many of them may command a high premium over the Boolean price. So they may have 1 ounce of silver, but they may cost a fair bit more than just the 1 ounce of silver due to whatever the theme is. Some of the themes, of course, may be copyrighted, and they're going to cost a bit more. Then we have the Christmas ones. These ones are from the Royal Canadian Mint. Got them some years ago. These are 1/4 ounce silver rounds with a face value of $20. And these particular ones, of course, have a Christmas theme. We got a snowman throwing a snowball. We have, the old man himself, Santa Claus, St. Nicholas, Kris Kringle, whatever it is you wish to call him, Father Christmas, Pierre Noel in Canada's other official language. And, of course, we got a reindeer. What else? So there's lots of different Christmas themes for coins and for silver rounds. Again, others can be found on mint sites and on coin dealer sites. Now we got some more gems here. First of all, here's the next one here. This beast, quite literally, it's a lion design. This is from the Scottsdale Mint. This is a 2 ounce round. The Scottsdale Mint is a private company. Private mint bullion also can have some very cool themes. Many coin dealers like to carry them because they tend to have a lower buyer's premium on them. This one has the incuse design on the back and a relief design on the front, and they are quite stackable. So if you are a silver stacker, these ones are quite literally stackable. And again, 2 ounces of pure silver. Makes a great gift indeed. Now we have some other more crude examples. This one here again is 2 ounces of silver. It was poured into a mold, and again rather crude design. This one actually was sold through Walmart. I'm not sure if they're still available through Walmart, but you can get silver rounds through Walmart. Some similar to this. I'm not a sponsor of Walmart. Walmart does not sponsor me on this, but I can say that this was sold through Walmart. 2 ounces of silver. Looks like the Mercury dime. Remember I talked about the Mercury dime a couple of weeks ago, with the zombie appearance on it. Got a bony face. Still got the wings. Still got the winged helmet, but most of her face is gone. Messy. And finally, we have the Canadian gold maple leaf and the American eagle. These ones are the 2 most popular silver rounds. They also command the highest premium for Boolean rounds as well. But many collectors will tell you, yeah, they're well worth it though. And because they do command a higher premium, it may be something that would be better to give as a gift, as a collector might not want to buy this for themselves. But it's again a great gift. This one, for example, is a year 2000 American Eagle, MS69. Didn't quite make it to MS70. I don't know why, but it didn't. And so there we are. And finally, one last item that you might want to give somebody for Christmas might be like some type of jewelry made with coins. And I just have this one here. This got for Christmas some years ago. Now, it is a bit heavy for a tie clip. That's indeed, that's what it is, as you can see it. But as a tie clip, yeah, it's kind of heavy. However, it looks nice when I'm conversing with fellow collectors at coin meets or doing any type of coin business with someone. This is the type of tie clip that you want to have on your tie. I just have to be careful, though, that the clip stays strong and hangs onto the tie. Otherwise, it'll slide off and clatter to the floor. But there you go. So that was another item. I got this as a gift for Christmas. I don't know how many years ago. I don't wear it very much, but still, nice little thing to have. So, if you have any questions, please post in the comments, of course. And if you have any suggestions for economical collectible coins, please let me know as well. I know it's getting pretty late towards Christmas. Regret, though, that any of the items I'm showing you here, none of these are for sale by me, but they can be found online. Yeah, just have to look for them. I recommend checking out dealer sites more so than I would recommend eBay, even though eBay might be a little bit cheaper. Dealer sites, I feel, are more reliable in my humble opinion. And of course, sets from the mint or commemorative items from the mint, like the proofs that I showed you here, you can get those. They are, of course, again, a wee bit more expensive. But again, they're for a gift rather than an investment. So if they don't keep their value after purchase, that's not really a big problem, is it? So thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year too.